guys, so I am currently in my crash pad, and I'm sorry if you hear like this fountain thing in the back. It's our house pet Poncho, it's his tank. So you guys have been asking about the makeup and stuff that I use, and I'm sorry, I said I was going to record this video last week. I'm sorry, I've been sick, and today is like the first day I felt up for it, and I've been flying so much. My schedule has been so crazy. So I wanted to show you guys, I show you guys my routine. So I'm going to show you everything in the order of my routine. So I don't moisturize my face or any of that stuff. Like, I'm not like super huge on makeup. I'm only into it really because of my best friend. Like, I know how to do like the basic stuff, but I've never been like super huge on it. So I don't moisturize my face. I do like a face mask every like 2 weeks. I'm going to put a picture of it here because it's back in the room and one of my roommates are sleeping, so I don't want to wake them. But yeah, that's literally all I do, maybe like twice a week. I probably started doing it 3 times a week just because it's been summer and like my face, like right now, it's like just super oily. But other than that, I just have like heat bumps, but that's like inevitable for me because it's just so hot in New York. But after that, I use this primer. It's a LA Girl Pro Prep. Is it focusing? And I use this primer, setting powder, and the setting spray. I actually ran out of the setting spray, so I'm ordering it. But I'll show you the setting spray that I'm using for now. So this is the primer that I use. I'm gonna put links of how to order it and everything from Amazon because that's where I get all my makeup from. If you're able to be patient, because it's just so cheap. I got this, the setting spray and the powder maybe for like $5, and this primer alone is like $8. So there it is. LA Girl Pro Prep HD Smoothing Face Primer. So after I do the primer, then I do my eyebrows, and I use this pencil. It's Go Brow. Will it focus? Let me see. Focus. Okay, it's not focusing, but it's called Go Brow. It's a brow sculpting auto pencil, and on this side it has a spoolie, and then on this side is the actual pencil. And I always use black brown. I don't use brown because it looks like light. I mean, I could probably use it now because I dyed my hair, so I could probably get away with it, but just black brown because it's not black, but it's also not brown. So I always do my eyebrows next. So that is what that is. And a lot of this stuff, I don't buy expensive makeup, like the whole like Kylie Jenner, all that stuff. Like, I don't buy expensive makeup because I think it's a waste. I go through makeup like crazy, and then I'm always leaving stuff on my overnights. I don't buy expensive makeup. So all this stuff you can literally find at a beauty supply store if you don't have the time to wait for it to be delivered from Amazon. So after I do that, I do my actual like foundation and everything routine. So the first thing that I do is LA Girl Pro Concealer. A lot of the products that I have is from them. I don't know, it's not really going to focus, but I use red. That's what you use to like offset like your dark spots. So I use this for my dark spots, and this is what I use next. After I do this, I use a sponge like this to watch it and everything. I actually got this, it was like a 3-set at Burlington. Yeah, like I'm telling you guys, I don't buy expensive stuff. It was like a 3-set for probably like $5. So I have this and like other brushes, but I mainly use this one because this one like works the best. So after I use that, then I use this foundation. This foundation is Life. So something my best friend told me is I didn't know. This is like for that dewy look. Let me show you guys. I think this foundation is amazing, but I didn't know it was for the dewy look. So I'm actually going to get this one in red because that's like the natural, like almost matte look. But my skin tone, I'm a 210, which is classic tan. And it's amazing. Like, I love this. So I dot it on my face like how you guys see me before. And then I use that same sponge to like make it go everywhere. And then after that, okay, so after that, I use, I After that, I use still LA Girl Pro Concealer to conceal and contour my face. So this is the light that I use. I use Warm Honey, which is the lighter one, and then for the darker one, are you gonna focus? There we go. I use Chestnut. So when you saw me like do the lines here and right here, I use Chestnut. For under my eyes, right here, I use Warm Honey. So a lot of my products are LA Girl Pro. I just realized that. So after I do that, I use the same sponge as before. And then this is the setting powder. I'm sorry that it's dirty. Like, all my crap is dirty. It's the LA Girl Pro powder, which is really good. I only use this for where I use the Warm Honey, which is like right here. Right here, that's like where I use this, and that's like where the whole baking thing comes into play. And then, oh, hold on, that's my best friend.
I didn't get my makeup for you today.
I was sick, girl. I came here and went to sleep. Samuel got me sick again. I know, I thought we talked about this. Oh, hold on, I'm almost finished filming the video with the makeup that I use, and then I'm gonna call you right back. Alright, bye. Sorry. So then, after that, I use this to set like the chestnut, which is like right here. So this is with the same line as the foundation, but you see how it's red? That's like for the more matte look. That's why I have to get the foundation that where this is blue, I need to get it where it's red. This powder is amazing. And then these two, these were at Walmart. Probably the most expensive thing that I have, because this is like $14. Out of like all my makeup, this is the most expensive like single product. So after I do that, then that's when I can start working on my eyes. And I use a blend between, depends on like how I feel. When I know I'm just gonna have like short trips, I just use this eyeliner. It's called Perfect Precision Eyeliner, and it's just regular black. You can't really see it, and it's the Midnight Sable, and it has a smolder on this side and then the eyeliner on this side. And the reason I use this only for turns is because it starts like getting all clumped up right here and it doesn't last. But when I know I'm going to be on longer trips, I use just the regular black elf like gel. And it's like, as you can see, I don't like use it a lot. It's still pretty full. I've had this for probably like 6 months, to be honest. Not a real makeup person. This job is maybe do my makeup every day, and that's like when I really started running out of makeup. So that's that. And then after I do the eyeliner, then I use my mascara. It's called Mascara Extreme Lash Plumper by Kiss New York. This is how it looks. And is the color on here? It's just, yeah, it just says black brown. So, because my eyelashes, you can't really see, they're not black. But I use this because I haven't been able to go to my eyelash lady, so I've been having to use mascara. But this mascara is actually pretty good because it doesn't make my eyelashes fall out. It's not as harsh, in my opinion, as like I had this MAC mascara. Oh my god, like my eyelashes, they were non-existent. They would fall out all the time. So I really like don't use MAC. The only thing that I have from MAC is this brush. Asking like about like my lip routine, and I use the Jordana, I have no idea, the lip liner. It is classic red lip liner, classic red. Can you really, is it focusing? There we go. And I use that lip liner, and this is the lipstick that I use. So I got this at a, hold on, will it focus? I'm trying to make it like focus here. It's called like Nika K, New York, and this is the The shade is S02, and it's their red, because they have a few different reds, but this has been my favorite one. And I just use these two, and that's like my red. I don't use like anything expensive, like no. Like I know a lot of people say, what red? That one for MAC. Ruby Woo. Like everyone uses that, and now everyone has been using Kylie Jenner. It's like Mary Joe or something like that. But those are just way too expensive for me because yeah, I don't know, like I can't see myself buying like the most expensive makeup that I want is this highlighter kit, but I don't even highlight that much, which is why I haven't bought it. So yeah, I actually have that in different shades because it's like so good. It's like $2 at Beauty Supply Store. So this is like a violet, and then this is a brown, and I also have a different shade of red, but I don't really use it, so I left it home. But yeah, and then after that, I kind of just get my MAC brush and just make sure all the powder is like evened out everywhere. And since I haven't been able to restock on the setting spray for the LA Girl Pro, I've actually been using this one. And it's also like a dewy finish one because I couldn't find a matte setting spray. But it's actually been working pretty well. So I'm not upset that this is my backup. But yeah, so it's just the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray, and it's actually pretty good. It's been flying a lot. This month is really crazy. Let me see if I can show you guys my schedule. It's not, I don't think I've ever showed you guys my schedule actually. So let me explain it to you guys. Okay. So this is my schedule. Is it gonna focus? Oh, whoops. Okay, so this is my schedule where it has like something like this, where it has like a time or like initials on the bottom. That's when I was flying. If it says DFP, that's when I was off. And like something like this right here, that's when I was on airport standby and didn't get called. So as you can see, I was flying like every week, and this is a lot for someone that's on reserve. Because I know people who did not fly at all in the month of June, and today is the 23rd. We're practically over. It's 1 week left in June. So I flew a lot, and every time I tried to film a video for you guys, I would knock out in the hotel. So I'm sorry about that, but I just wanted to show you guys my schedule. And I also wanted to announce that I want to do a giveaway for you guys, and I have some ideas of what I want to do, but I would love you guys' feedback. So in the comments, if you guys definitely want to put that in there, then yeah, just give me some ideas of like what you guys want. Like obviously you guys are going to say flying, but let's think outside of the box here. I was thinking about some things, but based off of you guys' ideas, I'm going to put something together for you guys. So yes, so when I get to 1,000 subscribers, we are going to do a giveaway. It's actually going to start, I'm going to start taking names and everything once I reach maybe like 850, and then once I reach 1,000, then I'll do the name draw. And we shall see what happens. But if there's anything you guys want to know specifically, just let me know. I have been sick, so the emails kind of piled up. So I'm sorry about that, and the DMs, like I'm really sorry. I'm responding to them today as I'm just laying in bed. So just give me time, please. Traveling with you beautiful people soon.